Welcome to today's little yoga challenge video. This is called a ladder sun salutation. Why a ladder? We're gonna go up a ladder. So we start each one with taking one breath in each pose, then we go to 2, 3, 4, and 5. If you're still like, what the heck is she talking about? Just join or watch and see how it feels for you, and then see how far you can get with your own practice. How many breaths can you take? Can you go up to 10 as you progress on? But today we're going to do up to 5. So step to the top of your mat, feet together or hip distance apart, whatever works for you. Shoulders roll back, standing tall in mountain pose. Reach those arms up, inhale. We're starting with our single breath. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step to plank pose. This is where we start. Take one deep breath here. Good, and shift forward, lowering down. Take one deep breath in chaturanga. Knees or toes. Lift your heart. Shoulders back and down. One breath in upward facing dog. Look down. Press back to downward facing dog. One breath. Perfect. Bend the knees, look forward, step to the top of the mat. Half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, stand. And when we stand, this is kind of like a little break. Hands to your heart. That was 1. Let's move on to 2. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step back to plank, taking 2 deep breaths. 1, 2, lower down. 1, this is where you can really tell your form and how much endurance you have. 2, up dog, inhale. 1, 2, take it to downward facing dog. 1, 2, step or jump to the top of the mat. Half lift, forward fold, rise, standing tall, reach up. Hands to your hearts. On to number 3. You get the gist of it? Let's keep going. Inhale, lift, rise, reach up. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step back to plank. 1, make sure the elbows are pointed back. 2, don't cut yourself short with short breaths. 3, our favorite, coming up. Shift forward a little on the toes, bend the elbows up to 90 degrees. 1, 2, look at the top of the mat, slightly forward. 3, up dog, inhale, tops of the feet on the floor. 1, 2, 3, downward facing dog. Almost feels like a break. In time, there's 1. Downward facing dog is a resting pose. If it's a bit much, just take it to child's pose. Take your knees. 2, 3, step or jump forward. Half lift. Inhale, exhale, fold it low. Inhale, rise, stand tall. Hands to your hearts. Number 4, reach up, inhale. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step back, plank. 1, 2, press into those hands so you get a little bit of a shoulder protraction, lifting. 3, 4, bend the elbows. Shift forward as you do that. Hug the elbows in. 1, 2, don't allow the shoulders to get too low. 3, 4, Up dog. 1, and even here, remain strong in that core strength. Chest lifted. 2, legs engaged. 3, 4, look down, roll it back to down dog. 1, 2, 3, 4. Step or jump forward on the end of that exhale. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, fold low. Inhale, rise. Hands to your heart. Last one. Let's do this. All together. Reach up. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step back to plank. Strong high plank position. 1, 2, fingers spread wide. 3, feet hip distance. 4, keep gazing forward at the top of the mat. And 5, our favorite pose. Lower, hold. 1, 2, slow down the breath. 3, 4, 5, lift. 1, did it. 2, 3, 4, 5. Roll it back, downward facing dog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bend your knee, step or jump forward. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, standing. Hands by your side. Good job. If you felt that in the wrists a bit, shake them out. That's often used as a warm-up for some of the classes that I teach, but can also be a great practice on its own. You can do that with a lot of different poses. That means if you have a sequence of 3 or 4 poses, start with 1 breath, then 2, then 3 in each pose, and keep moving on until you can find that limit, that limit or your edge. And I always thought that, or I've been taught that, if you can hold a pose for 5 breaths, then you're pretty solid. That's a good indicator that you are able to either intensify or that you have found a good place and strength within that pose. So keep practicing. Thank you for joining, and keep doing your sun salutations. I'll see you next time.